welcome back to Wind Creek Today. I'm Kathy Pendleton.
And I'm George DeGolian. Kathy, it's great to be back on the show.
It is great, and this week we're down here on the floor at Wind Creek Atmore.
We love it down here. It's very exciting. We've had a tremendous week of jackpots like we usually do. In fact, just a minute ago, you heard all that screaming?
I did.
That guest, she won over $10,100. She could barely contain herself. We've got a lot to talk about, including jackpots, more great advice from our experts, and a sequence that you will not forget. Clint Lassiter has outdone himself.
Which is hard to do. Well, you are right, George. We have had an exciting 3-day weekend. Over this past weekend, we had at Wind Creek Wetumpka once again another $1 million jackpot.
That's the fourth in the last four months, right?
You're
amazing.
Right, it is. And then here at Wind Creek Atmore, we also had a guest win $300,000 jackpot.
And that doesn't even count the rest of the normal payouts that we do over the course of day after day. So let's get right into it. Let's get into this week's Jackpot Report.
All right, let's see it. At Wind Creek Atmore, we had a total jackpots of over $1.5 million. Now their hottest game is the Meltdown. Now that is the game that had the $300,000 jackpot. And their coldest game is Truck Stop Jackpot.
Kathy, at Creek Casino Montgomery this past weekend, we paid out over $855,000 in jackpots. The hottest game was Viking Legend. Our coldest game at Creek Casino Montgomery this week was Pasture and Beyond.
All right. And then coming in at Wind Creek Wetumpka, we had over $2.6 million in jackpots.
Unreal.
Now, their hottest game is the Rocket Pantheon Gold. That is the game that paid out the $1 million jackpot.
Unreal. I bet our guests are lining up to get behind that machine.
Yes. Now, their coldest game is the High Limits multi-game. For more information on our hot and cold games, you can go to our website at www.windcreekhospitality.com/hotgames.
Kathy, it's amazing. Just when you think the jackpots can't get any bigger, they do.
You're absolutely right. It's amazing. Now, not only were we able to give away a lot of jackpots this weekend, but we also gave away some really awesome gifts. At Creek Casino Montgomery, we had our annual 24-hour carnival where we had non-stop fun and giveaways. Now, the biggest winners were our 3 lucky guests who were able to win a brand new car. Now, those cars included a Ford Mustang, a Cadillac CTS, and a Ford Expedition.
You know, what's cool about that is those guests won those cars by earning entries into the drawings that were held there. So there's lots of ways to win here at Wind Creek, not just by earning jackpots at our games.
All right. Well, now how exactly does it work to get into the drawings?
Well, I don't know exactly, but I think this would be a good time for us to go to one of our experts who does have the answer to that. Let's go to Scott in Montgomery. What do you got, Scott?
Hi, this is Scott Burleson, Director of Game Operations here at Creek Casino Montgomery. One of the questions we get a lot is, how do I play virtual scratch-off games? Virtual entries work the same way as our ticket in the barrel entries. The difference is, all you have to do is sit at the machine, play with your club card. The night of the drawing, you come to one of our kiosks, swipe your card, it activates your entries, and you're in it to win it. You have the same chance as you did with the paper ticket. The more you play, the more entries you get, and then you could be the winner of either $1,000, free car, whatever it is we're giving away that night, you're in it.
Thanks, Scott, for that great information. Now, George, are you ready for this?
Kathy, no one's ready for this. But considering you were a co-conspirator in this particular segment, this one is all you.
Well, you know, here at Wind Creek, we love entertaining our guests and giving back to the community as often as possible. So, we had our first ever Dude, Where's My Crown Womanless Beauty Pageant here at Wind Creek Atmore. Now, all the proceeds we were able to give to the American Heart Association.
Oh gosh, and I can just imagine who we decided to send to cover this one.
Well, for this, we thought that Clint Lassiter would be perfect. So, I tagged along because I figured he would need just a little help with this.
Lord help us all. Let's go to Clint.
Hey guys, it's Clint. We're doing a little something special this time. It's not what it looks like, however it is. It's a womanless beauty pageant that that one team put on. There's several teams at the casino. One team has put it on, and it's for the American Heart Association, and we're basically raising money for that, which is an awesome idea for a great cause.
Welcome everyone to our first ever Do Where's My Crown Womanless Beauty Contest. Yeah. Fantasia will amaze your
I don't know what to say about that one.
Well, George, it was an awesome time, and we had 9 beautiful contestants, and we were also able to raise lots of money for the American Heart Association.
So, do I dare ask who won?
Let's just roll the tape.
First place goes to someone with a lot of natural features. A lot. Fantasia will amaze your Dinner for 2 at the fire.
I can't believe I won!
Seriously? Fantasia will amaze you, Lassiter?
That's right, and he came up with it all by himself.
Well, I know that he would not have been able to come up with those looks all by himself. I'm sure he had a lot of help from you, so you deserve that victory as much as he does.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun, and it was all for a great cause, so.
That's a great way for us to end our show this week. We appreciate you joining us. If you have any comments, or if you want to comment on how good Clint looked, go to our Facebook page at facebook.com/Wind Creek Hospitality.
That's right. We will see you all next week.
Thanks. Take care.